Imagine a place yet largely undiscovered, far tucked away from the common tourist path, a place to leave your own trail. To connect with nature, history, and maybe even yourself. Welcome to the City of Stones.
And so we are kicking off the Gjirokaster video. We are right now, I can already confidently say, in probably close to my favorite city in Albania. It's still not fully decided yet, but just by looking at this scenery, just from the shots you've already seen, this city really amazed me. The first time we passed through here in this summer, we didn't think much of it, just thought like any other old city, like in Albania, there was almost everywhere like a castle, elevated in the mountains, over 100 meters elevation. Most of the buildings, especially here in the old town, are built out of stone, and because that is something extremely unique, the city actually got recognized as a UNESCO World Site. And I would say, let's kick it off. Okay guys, so we are kicking off right now a little walk through the old town. And you know, just yesterday we've been walking through here, it has been raining and pouring, just as it's starting about to, let's go in. Oh my goodness. But I heard actually during the season right now, Christmas and New Year, some people were telling that the cities were also very busy. So usually if you would come here, it would be nice and alive. So maybe some of you know this movie, A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger. And this is what it reminds me of a lot. The one time he went to this castle that he was part of hundreds of years ago to visit his dad. And that's kind of like the feelings that I'm really getting here, walking through these small little side alleys right now, really like out of a movie. And you know, the city for me is truly one of those, in many ways, yet undiscovered places that is pure, it's unexplored. As I mentioned before in a previous video, one of the last unturned stones of Europe. And so when you come here, you actually can feel really how it used to be and a little bit something of a different world. Okay, but also one of the first things that already made our stay in Gjirokaster more than epic is the place that we're staying right now, the Hotel Fantasy. Let's go in. I'm gonna show you a little bit where we're staying right now. Let's go. Okay guys, made it up the stairs. This is our room over here. Already stayed one night. Let me show you where we've been here. Pop the card in and this is where we're staying. Okay guys, this room is really something else. So last night we checked in. So this is their suite, really nice, but the sweetest part about it is the view, like you cannot argue it. Just give you a quick overview of the room. Big bed, and as we walk back, it's kind of like a nice, cool sitting area. So what you have that right now is also good. We're going to be staying a little bit longer here to also be able to relax. Also, nice, good little amount of storage room for the room tour right now. We hit all our nice little goodies to clean up the room for you right now. Sort of minimalist. You got a few nice little pieces like the lady keeping it quiet in the corner, and also this cheeky little open design of the bathroom. I'm going to show you the bathroom in a second. Bianca was like, you can see me at all times, you know, when we're going to be in here. So definitely, let's say, a room for a special occasion. If you're thinking about the bathroom, let's walk over. I'm going to show you real quick. So if you're looking for a place to stay and you like what you see, I'm definitely gonna link their details in the description below. They also have standard rooms, which I think are fairly affordable, so just check them out yourself if you happen to come through. Come.
Alright, so we're a bit about 5 minutes into the video, a point where many of you click off. So maybe to grab your attention for just a few seconds, let me share some facts about Gjirokaster. The city is located in the south of Albania, around about only 20,000 inhabitants. It's also the birthplace of Enver Hoxha, the communist leader, and Ismail Kadare, the Albanian novelist. Also, let's do a little bit of time traveling. The footage you see right now was shot during a quick stopover I did in the summer for half a day. But to get into a bit more spicy and possibly not very approvable facts, that the castle was called after the princess Gjirokaster, and it is believed that during the 14th century, according to an old Albanian legend, the princess did not want to be captured by the Ottomans, so she threw herself, together with her infant son, from the castle and died immediately. When you enter the castle, you will find cannonballs, weapons, and airplanes that date mostly to World War I and II. And another interesting part is that the castle used to be a major prison built in 1932, used by many different regimes, including the communist one by Enver Hoxha, and still see the inscriptions by the prisoners on the walls. And let me tell you one thing. This video is just starting out, so make sure to stick with me for at least a few more minutes, because the best is yet to come.
Okay, so breakfast at the Fantasy Hotel, starting out the morning usually with a very filling breakfast, maybe even eating a little bit too much in the morning and gets me slow. But the thing right now is the weather is super tricky. Not complaining. Inside here we got a huge and nice breakfast. Is this your favorite? What's that?
It's the Albania traditional food. They're pancakes. How do they call it?
I read petula on the menu.
You eat with honey. It's very soft and warm inside, and then have a little bit of honey.
Goes straight on my, what do you call that? So actually also the history of this building is quite interesting. During the Second World War it was completely destroyed and burned down. Then they rebuilt it, and during the communist era, as far as I've read, it used to be a cinema. And then just a few years ago, the family that is now owning this place got the rights from the, also, you know, it's kind of like a hard process because the city is really protected, the history here is really protected.
Yeah, it's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with a splash gun so I cool down.
Okay, so due to fairly inviting positive weather conditions, spontaneous hike, we are already on the level of the castle. I'm a little bit out of breath, as you can see. It's sweater weather, it's crazy. Early January, it's like 15 degrees. Some lady approached us to get into the traditional restaurant. It's actually the first time it happened in Albania. She was very nice. On a different occasion, might have taken her up on it. But right now, we are heading to a bridge.
And this is the first time I see the castle from this perspective. It looks different, really different this time because it was raining for the whole week. Now it looks darker, like even black.
Hello. This one, look at his shoulder, seriously.
Yeah, he looks like a human in his face.
He got some gains going.
What's up, man? They cannot stop, they just like looking here and over there.
Yeah, they jump around.
Yeah.
So playful.
You can come on over. We can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide.
This is insane. Sergi at the Fantasy Hotel was like, yeah, it's a bridge, whatever. Wow, this place is special. Seriously, it looks like out of Hobbit land. The color of the water, it's insane. It's like bluish, right?
Yeah.
The bridge in the middle of that thing. Wow. Goats are showing out from the corner. This
Oh my gosh.
really magical moment right now. Hello. Here it's just like it's like time traveling, you know. It's like going to a place like 50 years ago. That is truly something you're not gonna find in too many places at this point. So come here while you can.
If you're looking for some crazy, I tell you everybody's standing in line for the coastline. You can come on over, we can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide.
And so we are leaving this place. Honestly, I didn't have any expectations for it, but
Because it's just surrounded with those humongous mountains and this river. I would love to just to go swim in the summer.
totally underrated if you come here for nature, take some photos. And actually I felt like, you know, some National Geographic guy when all of a sudden the goats started to come down, led by the dog. And yeah, probably happening every half an hour, but I'm like, I made a discovery. I got the the shot
For us, it's really special.
of the decade.
Ah!
Let me try.
Wow, that was... Oh, they're responding! No, there was a guy as well.
Really?
Yeah. Got a world to see! Subscribe! Okay. Okay guys, just randomly we are right now at the bottom of the Gjirokaster castle, which is above us. And here, I guess it's a World War tunnel. You want to say something?
Subscribe to me as well. Bianca G.
Come.
Okay, we're back to the street now. Look how beautiful it is. So many Christmas lights. Now we're just gonna go back to our hotel, have some dinner, see you tomorrow morning.
With the time. So I'm always at home.
So how was everything going for the past few months? Still very quiet?
It was really a bad year.
Yeah, it's our day.
So who did we just meet?
We just met the lady we met last time when we were in Gjirokaster in summer.
We just put down the level of the floor that was up here, and we found this.
Oh, you found this?
Oh, there's a hole.
So you didn't know that it's there?
It's a well.
Finally made it to dinner. I'm seriously starving at this point. Our hike was a little bit longer than expected. Definitely worth it. Really good. But the best part is the chicken kebab here. So for some reason, the Albanian chicken so far, they just taste different. It's like a little bit more salty. I don't know if they marinate it like that. It's really good.
Dude, I don't have pants.
Yeah.
So you went down to ask them if
Yeah.
they have HDMI cable, right?
Also, I filmed some live music.
So
Here at the Fantasy Hotel, your wildest fantasies will come true. At first you didn't know if they have an HDMI cable, but then my best guy brought it to me. And also he was like, it's long enough from Gjirokaster to Germany. I'm not gonna challenge him on that, so... Movie nights.
You should hit me with the splash gun so I cool down. Won't you come on over? We can party till the sun's down. Baby, let me buy you a drink while we're dancing to blink I could go for some queen bee too.
Hey baby, if you're looking for some pricing.
Okay guys, kicking off the early morning. Quite the magical early morning here. Seriously, first day we wake up here in Gjirokaster and it's finally a bright day and the mountain just showed up. Also, gotta keep it going. Gotta keep staying in shape, gotta keep the mind sharp. So no matter where we are looking right now for a gym. There's supposed to be one 10-15 minute walk from the main area. I'm pretty sure it's a local place, but let's get in a quick workout.
So bring your A game, 'cause you know this party won't stop. We can never run out of time sipping strawberry lime. You know I wanna share it with you.
It's been raining like crazy 5 minutes ago. 2 hours ago we got rainbow, so you're probably right now seeing all the crazy shots we're going to be getting here. Already got some photos in, and super epic in the back. We're seeing the whole castle, the watchtower. But what if you could go to a place before it kind of like becomes a thing, before it becomes a thing where everybody flocks in and tries to experience something special? And at that point the specialness often fades. So this is for me what Gjirokaster is. This place in the whole country probably impressed me the most, where I was thinking out of all the places I've been before, also in Europe, it's really a little bit of a hidden secret, and yeah, it might never blow up. And so, the Albania travel series in full swing. If you're new here, my name is Danny. On this channel I document my life around traveling for different countries, or more so you could say, living in different countries. Check out also my other project, my second channel, where I talk a little bit more about mindset, about, let's say, the things that go through my head while traveling the world, because this is also, let's say, the main intention. Let's say learning firsthand, traveling, seeing things, and also having a little bit outside input. Talk about more on that on the second channel. And overall, Gjirokaster has been a blast, and we're gonna see each other in the next city.
Yeah, it's our day.
So I would say, definitely come here while it's still so special and on this. I feel so, you know.
Speak from your heart.
I'm done. I'm done speaking from my heart. Yeah, I'll do a voiceover. Let's go.
Look at you!
Wow, such a good boy.
Uyo!
That is so good.
Oh no! Well, he's not as
To
nice.
us, he is very nice.
Yeah.
Well, for the...
He's back.
Hey baby, if you're looking for some pricing, I tell you everybody